'82 in Spain, probably because I was 9 and it was the time that I was discovering the game, and my dad and I, we were very close, watching every single game and understanding what was going on, and the mascot, Naranjito, was a real funny mascot. So every aspect of the World Cup is just back to '82. It'll have to be Spain winning the World Cup and Iniesta celebrating the goal by remembering Jarque, which is a young player that he passed away while he was in pre-season with Espanyol, and he was very close to Iniesta, and it was a very emotional time for many reasons. You're talking about human beings being footballers, and at that moment you got a Spanish team that they win the World Cup for the first time, and they do it with an incredible talent. And Iniesta was a player that he was certain to miss the World Cup, and it's only a late call that, due to the work of the physios and people that they work with him, specifically allow him to make the World Cup, and he ends up scoring the goal, remembering Jarque, achieving something unique, making history in world football. And I felt that that was the reason why we're all involved in football. '78, when I watched different World Cups, I think '78 for me was special. First because I loved the way Holland played and what they represented and the way that they played the game, and being a very small nation. And then not to win the tournament was incredible. So I do think the images of '78 will be the ones that I would remember. It has to be Maradona against England, '86. Again, Maradona. I think it's fair to say that in a team that he wasn't expected to win the World Cup, he made it favourites, and not just to win it, but just to get into the final in the next tournament. It shows you how significant, how efficient, and how outstanding he was in a group sport, really. To have an individual with an incredible influence around him, it was quite a reference. I would say Gerry Armstrong scoring against Spain in '82, because everyone, the whole country, thought that it was only a home game at Mestalla, and that was the time for Spain to progress, and to lose the game was a real eye-opener and a real disappointment. And it's that name that you will always remember when Gerry Armstrong scores. I will always remember the commentator talking about Gerry, and Gerry ended up obviously having a great career in Spain, in Mallorca, and he was one of the few foreigners playing in Spain. So it was a bit of a anticlimax, I would say, in a World Cup football.